Businesses and government agencies across the globe are recovering this morning after the massive technology outage. Cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says it was caused by a faulty update sent to Windows machines using its software. It says this was not a cyber attack. The outage is especially being felt at airports like Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International that currently has a ground stop for all incoming Delta flights. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live at the airport. You've been talking to travelers this morning. Asia, what are you seeing and what are you hearing from them?
Well, things have been kind of chaotic at the airport today. I want you to take a look at what we're seeing. We're at the Delta side here on the south side, and many of these people standing in line have been standing here trying to rebook for hours after their flights were canceled on yesterday. Many of the people I spoke with say they will not be able to leave until tomorrow or Monday. Now, at last check, according to data that we've seen, 262 flights in and out of Atlanta have been canceled. 7% of the flights set to depart out of Atlanta today have been canceled. 196 flights into and out of Atlanta have been delayed. Now, this has left many people stranded here all throughout the airport. We've been seeing people sleeping on the floor, including small babies. Many of them say they arrived to the airport on yesterday only to learn at their gate that their flight is canceled. Some flyers saying they haven't been able to get hotels. Many of them saying that nearby hotels have been booked because of all of this. Others have been trying to get rental cars for hours and still no luck. Now, I spoke with members of a dance group from Brazil who say they were trying to leave yesterday for a dance competition tomorrow, but instead they've been stuck here.
We have nowhere to stay. We're just trying to make ourselves cuddly because it's very cold. And we were going to dance at Disney Springs. And actually that is tomorrow. We were supposed to already be there, but we lost our flight and we are actually going to Orlando by bus.
And back out here live, we're just learning the ground stop for Delta flights have been extended until at least 10 this morning. Again, so many people here are just left in the air, just not really knowing what exactly to do at this point. The woman that you heard from in that video actually said that they're now just going to travel by bus, and other people are down at the other part trying to rent cars at this point. But I'm also hearing that that area is also chaotic. We're going to stick around and hopefully bring another update for you in the next half hour. For now, we're live from Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
I would imagine the cars are getting scooped up. People going to plans B and C. Asia, thanks. We'll check in throughout the morning.